All right. Hello, 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 and welcome back to our Victoria 3 stream of Paraguay. So, let's see where we left off from last night. So we are continuing, doing okay. We are still technically trying to go for Republic or Death. So we have to do populating the Americas. The expanding Paraguay journal has not popped off for us. I'm not quite sure why. I was looking it up today. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But we will still go for populating the Americas just to see what happens with this. But also, in general, we do need more people in Paraguay, and that will do it. All right, so let's see here. Recap of what's going on. So there is this this war here with Chile and the place that they're colonizing here. They're really colonizing quickly. This started right as we left off last time. I don't think we're gonna jump into this. We don't want Chile to revoke any of these claims because though we will be able to swoop in and start colonizing, so will anybody else, and always Great Britain swoops in and they can colonize much faster. So we don't want that to happen. And there's nothing else here we really want to do. Chile looks like will allow us to be on the side. I was thinking about maybe... Oh, yeah, we are going to ask for the bankroll. So we'll go on their side, ask for the bankroll, because they're going to steamroll over these people anyway. And so we might as well get a bankroll from them for it. Now, our economy is doing, you know... we are in debt, just 110,000, and our interest rate's only 15%. Could be worse. Could be better, but could be worse. But we're running negative 200, and these guys are all the way down. So, you know, we're not doing great. Plus, all this stuff is in the red. So, where are we going from here? We would like to finally just get this Age of Cadillos thing out of the way. If we can pass universal suffrage, it'll give us another point towards this. Another fun thing that happened on the stream yesterday is that now Charles Dickens is the president of Paraguay, because why not? So good old Charlie D is the president to be. So we got that going on. What are we building? Okay, so we're doing a steel mill. That's right, yeah. So tonight what we are trying to do is really try to get this construction up. We really got to get the construction up so that we can start really building some stuff, because we are just chugging along at a snail's pace, and 15 construction points is just not going to do it. It's 1863. It's not late in the game, but it's kind of late in the game to have 15 construction points. So what are we doing here? Postal savings. Yeah, so we're trying to get down to civilizing mission and human rights. We need civilizing mission to start the populating the Americas journal entry. There's one other thing that it'll give us. I forget exactly what. And then we want human rights, just because it's generally a good thing to have. But also, this Guarani national movement keeps not only adding radicals to our country, because they're over 50% in activism, they keep starting these revolts, which are not too damaging at the moment. But, you know, it's not great. Alright. So maybe if we could get rid of some of that tax waste... We have a lot of trade routes, so if we can get rid of one of those. So what is a trade route we can get rid of? Let's look at the negative ones. So we need these guys for our military. Although, do we have... How are we doing on those things? Yeah, we're just even. So we need them. Tools. How are we in tools? Okay, so we need that route. Do we need 10 of that? Maybe not. Do we need 7.5 paper? Well, if we make that any more expensive, it's us that pays for it, so we might as well keep that. We need the tools, the locomotives. The private sector built a railroad, even though we had no means of making motors. And then all of that coal. So maybe we can get rid of this. Oh, that was dumb, actually, because we have a... That was dumb. I forgot. We have a trade agreement with Brazil, so that's not going to save us any bureaucracy, so we might as well get it back. Brazilian. Yeah, so is there another trade route that we can get rid of? I wonder if we can get... who are the people we have trade routes with again? So Ecuador and Brazil. Can we do motors from either of them? I don't think so, but... Yeah, no. If we could just get that on our own, it's all the way down there. Maybe we bump this up. So we'll bump this up. Although we will do the gold mine next. So we'll do the steel, the gold mine, and then the motor industry. When the motor industry is done, we can get rid of that trade route. And we can unpause. Let's take it away. Oh yeah, I was like, wait, what happened? Now, why does Chile only have one army listed? Yeah, they got 4 there, so they should be able to take this on their own. We shouldn't have to do anything, and then we're going to get a bankroll out of it. Okay. So we're going to raise taxes a little bit. Yeah. Our rank and everything's going to go down. We're paying... Oh, well, wait, what are we subsidizing? Oh, that railway. Okay, hold on. So this railway over here, do we really need to subsidize it? Let's see. So you can use it. You use it. Maybe we can make the railway profitable here. Everybody use the railway. And now, there we go. And there we go. All right. Economic genius I am. Don't let anybody say otherwise. Okay. And so the reason why we did that is because they were having infrastructure problems, and now they're good. Okay, so at least we're in the positive. Get... Well, yeah, this actually might... Oh no, it's 102,000, yeah. Well, this is going to take a while to do that. Okay. Yeah, that's right. And so we'll get out of that defensive pact with Ecuador so that we're not in the negative here. But that's... We gotta wait a little bit on that. We gotta wait 36 months. So 1866. Well, we're in the negative again. Okay. And we have a shortage. It's like playing whack-a-mole with this economy right now. The minute you fix something... Alright, so once that ends, we'll get our bankroll. Yeah, don't we have... Okay, so yeah, these guys are going to hire up. So somebody just took all their workers, but they'll hire back up. The petite bourgeoisie have expressed their concerns about government decisions clearly favoring the interests of the industrialists. Okay. I don't want the industrialists to go down too much, and we can afford to lose it. Alright, while this runs, I'm going to step to the side here for a second because it is super hot in this room. It was cold earlier. Looks like somebody turned the heat to full in this room. Just funny because I feel like for the last couple weeks on the stream here, I've been complaining about how cold it always is in this room because the heat was broken. Now the heat is fixed and somebody turned it all the way up and I'm sweating here. All right. Whew. Well, our budget is going up. That's good. Number go up, number be green. An event organized by the Catholic Traditionalist movement transformed into a brawl as opponents of the movement infiltrated the crowd. When the police arrived, no participant was willing to give a consistent statement. Hey, here we go. Let's take a look at that in a moment. Catholic Traditionalist movement can go down. I mean, this is the honest work is always generally a good thing to have. Go down by 1 or go down by 3, they'll go to -2. As long as we don't get old ways, because I hate losing the technology spread. Yeah, this will be good. The Catholic Traditionalist movement is starting to get pissed. What are they pissed about? Oh, that, yeah. Okay. Okay, so now we should have a bankroll from Chile. Look at that, 1.2K. Always nice. So that's going to help out quite a lot. So, alright, so we're colonizing in all these spots. They're probably going to take everything down there. This guy, so we got a new head of the armed forces. He's a protectionist. Paraguayan industrialists are interested in making investments in neighboring Bolivian industries. Okay. Yeah, I'd rather get the tax income for us. Ooh. Yeah, but this will get us into tax avoidance, and I don't want that. Fine. We'll do that. Whatever. When are we getting the checkpoint here? September 2nd. Okay. The armed forces are pissed. That sucks. Alrighty. So what do we do from here? Yeah, the private sector's building some cotton. Ah, but then a textile mill. Well, that's good. mean, we have below the 10 points. You know, I think maybe... Let's get the construction sector done. Just get that done. We need these points. These construction points. This has gone on far too long. Alright, so what do we get on tech spread? Triage, labor movement, and nitroglycerin. Nitroglycerin might be a good one here. Yeah. So an explosives factory would be good to have. Fertilizer and sulfur. So we have the sulfur. And then the fertilizer, we just need sulfur and iron. Why did I put the fertilizer there but not any explosives, I wonder? The outside observers, the intelligentsia, they appear firmly committed to the idea of universal suffrage. But behind this facade of unity, discord has long festered. Now, a clique of dissenters have finally had enough and have officially broken with their fellow members over the issue of reform. Yikes. Okay. We don't want the setback. 2 years of $500 extra government expenses. We can kind of take that. Okay, so the fertilizer will be in Mendoza, we have. Because that's... Oh, we have the sulfur. But... Oh my god, I can't focus on anything. Let's slow the speed down for a second. General Mariano Roca Alonso. How old is this guy now? 72, Jesus. We started the game with this guy. A popular military commander has begun to challenge the civilian leadership of the armed forces under Baltazar Cordero. The general's ambitions threaten to expand Caudillo rule to yet another sector of society. Yep, we know we're taking this one. Deplete that by 100. Down to 43%. Excellent. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. Our legitimacy is pretty bad, right? Unacceptable government, yeah. Because we're basically just a straight-up two-party system at the moment. So we have a lot of iron here, from what I remember. Yep. So I think we'll do the explosives factory here. Paraguay. Because then we can start getting more resources. So we'll do that after that. Maybe we'll move the iron down a little bit. Oh wait, we did that, yeah, because of the construction sector. Sure, we'll keep that up there. So we have a steel mill now. And we are hurting on tools, right? Yeah. So, let's start using steel tools. Fine, exempt them, I don't care. Ooh, and the water tube boiler. Fine, don't use the water tube boiler yet. But now the steel mill should start hiring up. Yeah, coal's pretty expensive still. All right. Let's see. always forget to share on the socials that the stream has started. There we go. I've always been so bad with social media. My whole life. Just not my thing. I can consume it, but I'm very bad at using it. Okay. Alright. So this guy's hiring up now. That's good. Looks like we're almost out of debt. 31K left. We made a big dent there. Interest payments are pretty low. Even the taxes are pretty under control. What could we do about this? Greener grass campaign in Santa Fe. Yeah, what were the things I was trying to get there? I don't know, they're pretty hired up right now. Yeah, maybe we can do without the greener grass in Santa Fe. And Paraguay. Alright, so authority, we're doing okay. So this, how many more months? $26. And then bureaucracy. Alright. Alright, these guys are working on the textile mills, that's good. Universal suffrage is suffering. Yeah, that's right. It has that 0% advancement chance, but somehow it got out of sponsorship and into study with a 0% advance chance. So who knows? Who knows? All right. I feel like the construction queue is like, for me, like that type of thing where you're holding your phone and like, where's my phone? I'm always like, all right, let's put the construction queue up. Oh yeah, it was staring me right in the face there. All right, this is looking good. Keep that Colorado party down. Trade unions. I don't know how to get them out of there, but look at this guy's stash going on there. He is disliked. How could you dislike somebody with a beard and mustache like that? All right, General Alongo's statements in support of the Colorado Party bringing into question the political neutrality of the military. Yeah, we don't want you guys to get. Becomes a leader of the armed forces. Who's the current leader? Oh yeah, this protectionist. Let's see. This could be an opportunity. Do we want him there? So 5% political strength. 25% interest group pop attraction. Yikes. And now, what's this guy's deal? 5% interest group political strength. 50% attraction of interest. Oh wait. Of interest groups in government. Plus 50% attraction of interest groups in government. So not necessarily his interest group. Right? Oh no, that's Charlie D. Because this guy says, yeah, plus 25% interest group pop attraction. Yeah, let's make him the leader of the armed forces. Alright. Which means now he's not our general, I believe, right? Nope, nope, he's still there. Okay. Okay. Oh, pause. Alright, so now at least we have the full 10 construction points. And we're not hemorrhaging money. So I wonder... Nope, we can't bring those wages up. Well, we can put the speed up to 11. We can definitely do that. Oh, there's a legislative failure. Alright, let's take a look at that gold mine. So we got a new one here. The minor scandal has buzzed around the Blue Party as a piece of reformist fiction written by Juan Jose Zapiola, leader of our intelligentsia. In his youth has begun to circulate once more. Whilst enthusiastically written, that is the work's only merits. He is loved. So sure, he could lose some momentum. Iranian students sometimes use their native language in Paraguayan schools. Some have called for teachers to penalize the use of these languages, forcing children to speak the official language of Paraguay. Schools should teach them to speak the proper language. So we'll get more radicals. We'll get more assimilation. I mean, that might be good because they can very much assimilate into our Platinian. No, I'll take the assimilation. Yeah, we don't want the Catholic traditionalist movement to get pops. The petite bourgeoisie will lose 3 approval. Why would that be? So we'll lose some bureaucracy. Fine. I don't want to lose the bureaucracy at the moment. Alright. Oh yeah, okay. So why suddenly? Okay, they're gonna hire up again. They got a lot of peasants here. Ooh, okay. 826 minting if we do this. Look at that. We should have been doing that. Okay. What else do they have here? So now we can raise wages a little bit while still building up the treasury. So I would like to build the treasury up a little bit because I do feel like eventually we're just going to want to take Chile here. But we do have Oh, our truce is done. Well, we could take them. I don't know. Is this something... Well, it's not something we want to do right now. It's going to put us massively into debt, and we don't have the money built up yet for that. So we don't necessarily want to go into massive debt yet. Unless they agree to just become our protectorate. Oh, that's right. We can't do that. I remember now, yeah. Must be... Yeah. We're both minor powers. Increased sightings of the Paraguayan British Association members socializing with lawmakers at restaurants, entertainment establishments are raising concerns about lobbyist conduct. Oh, +5 legitimacy. That would be very helpful. Who's in this? I want that legitimacy. Get us up to 35. So we need to get to 50. Oh man. Oh my god, really? Wait, but the blue party won the election. Why would this give our government more legitimacy? Well, we ain't gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna stay right there. Because if we did that, I'm pretty sure the slim chance of universal suffrage would just be done. We just need one good event. One good event for it. Alright, so let's get this motor industries going. How we doing here? Labor movement and nitroglycerin. We're almost at postal savings. And then we'll move on to nationalism. Gotta have a little bit of nationalism in your country. All right. So yeah, let's put the speed up here because we just got to get some of this stuff finished. So we have a lot of stuff here, but not stuff that we're focusing on in terms of construction. I think we do get that railway though here. Yeah, because we're gonna run out of infrastructure. A series of perceived poor decisions by the animal civil rights movement has led to a notable decrease in its ability to raise money. Numerous wealthy sympathizers have quietly halted their support for the movement in its current form. 2% of pops become more loyalists. Oh, and their political movement loses attraction. That sounds great to me. And then, frustrated with the lengthy legal process surrounding universal suffrage, the Sunda Jonte of the intelligentsia has approached us with an offer to expedite the process, utilizing his personal connections. Excellent. Yeah, we can take a little bit on the industrialists there. Hey, we gained 1%. Okay. Why are we building all that stuff in Corrientes? They have no population. Sometimes I swear I'm just drunk when I put this stuff here. Okay. Yeah, so after we get the railway here, got enough people. So we'll be able to put... Oh, well, we can get more of it now. But we'll be able to do nitroglycerin here. How's coal again in our country? Not good. So we do need to get some coal. Well, hold on. Are we utilizing all of our PMs in coal? I can't confirm nor deny that. No. Geez, we're not at all. Mendoza. Yeah, we should also get a railroad going in Mendoza. Yeah, they need it too. Okay. So we'll get a railroad there. Now coal should be up. Yeah. Where else can we build it? In Paraguay and Patagonia. Well, let's get one there, but then build a couple more there. This way we can get people working in Patagonia. So we'll get those coal mines going, and then we'll do 2 more here. Yeah, what an ugly border this is. I know, right? Oh, the perils of colonization. Hopefully they'll all get closed up at some point. We had to take some land off of Argentina's hands because they weren't colonizing it. But soon we will close this up. But also soon we're going to be going after Chile. So, hey, thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, we're going after Chile at some point here. We just want to build up some money first. We're kind of going for the Republic or Death achievement. So we'll see how that works out. But mainly just trying to see how high we could get Paraguay here by 1936. But we're chugging along. Chugging along. Alright, universal suffrage. We're waiting for May 13th for the next thing on that. Our current focus is construction. We had a bit of military stuff we had to do at some point, as you can see, that bogged us down a little bit. But now, sitting on 20 construction points, we absolutely have to get that up. So that's kind of what we're looking at here. Okay. So we can get an extra agitator now. So who can we get? Nobody. Oh, do we have a cooldown going? Oh no. Our problem is that nobody's accepted. Well, we're getting to human rights. That's kind of where Bailing over to civilizing mission and human rights, so we'll get there soon. We're almost at nitroglycerin. Good, dialectics, so we can not have to do that. Alright, now, my lifelong dream of getting a company together. Oh, but we're close. Oh, we are actually, okay. That's right. So once we build this iron mine, we'll finally be able to get the iron company and get the throughput in steel. So maybe we bump that iron company up. We need the motor industry first. We get the iron mine. We can get the company. Then we can get our iron situation under control. Alright. So we got nitroglycerin. Yeah, so this will help us with some of this stuff. But we gotta get... So we gotta get our explosives factory under control here. Not under control, but built. So we'll get there soon. Chile's name is going into our borders. I think that's a cause for war. So what am I waiting for the reserves to get up to here? I don't want to go into massive debt to Chile, but I also don't want to wait for them to build up battalions. Do they have anybody that'll help them? Oh, that's right too. Although we are getting that bankroll, and we kind of need it. Okay. Yeah, so we'll wait a little bit. We'll take advantage of the bankroll. For as long as we can. Before we take them over. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure we will be able to take them over. Is there anything we can do with these guys for right now? We already have the trade agreement. No. Oh, good. We're almost at postal savings, so we can just move on from that. And we still, you know, we still don't have the journal entry for the Republic or Death thing popping up. I'm afraid we might have missed it. I'm afraid that we missed it. What? Oh, Peru, Bolivia. Dipping into my Kool-Aid here. Hands off my Kool-Aid, brah. Alright, we'll come for that eventually. So long as we're working towards the enactment of universal suffrage, have found themselves in a particularly complex set of bureaucratic proceedings ranging toward... Hello. Grinding to work towards reform to a near halt. Oh, this is going to be the end of it. Too bad. Nothing we can do to keep it alive. Alright, so we didn't get universal suffrage. Not the end of the world. Let's wait for that to end. So what's our next move? It's not looking nice there. We are in a bit of a interesting political situation. So our president is Paraguayan President Charles Dickens has risen to the into the head here. The Blue Party is in power and won the election. We'd have more legitimacy if they were there, but I absolutely don't want to let them into power. So what can we do next here? Ooh, get off these religious schools. That would be good. So maybe that. Let's take a look at everything else. This would be nice, but... Oh, that's right, yeah. Our lifelong dream here to get off of this. This almost killed us last time. Hey, but this is actually looking a little better than last time. Alright, let's go for slavery banned. Because that will lower the landowners' political strength a little bit. Although they're pretty down there anyway. See, I feel like the Colorado Party will finally... see, they're... Oh, man, they're powerful again. Once we get rid of this Age of Cadillos, yeah, now we're stagnant. Because the armed forces are powerful again. Now, how come we don't have a politician who is loved? Oh, that's right, yeah. So we need the petite bourgeoisie to get above 20% again. And we can start making progress on that. Well, something that always helps the petite bourgeoisie are trade centers. So in terms of their wealth, how are the trade centers doing? They're doing okay. Yeah, we could get rid of a lot of negative trade routes. We could get a munitions plant going. Explosives and lead. So I'm doing the explosives plant here. If I did it in Mendoza, they don't have the lead. Am I building any lead? Do I have any? No, I don't. But I know I have lead in general. Ah, this place. Alright, so then, yeah, we'll build it in Baja, Paraguay, as everything else in the country is being built. Well, it makes sense anyway. That's where most of our battalions are. League of Preferential States. So we'll move this up right underneath the explosives factory. So once we get that, I think too we will move up those two construction sectors. So do the munitions. So that's going to be a ton of trade routes we can finally get rid of. So yeah, ironing, or do the iron mine, then we can get our company. It'll be logging, fertilizer, explosives, munitions, construction. Although I keep moving everything out of the way. After this motor industry, I think we need the railway first. No, we have some time on the railway. Okay. So maybe we do the railway right after the construction. Yeah. And then more coal. Yeah, okay. Looks like a good build queue. I think that'll move us along. You know, and then at some point, we need to get a navy going. To get us a little bit more prestige. We don't really have any population in these places. Hey, Buenos Aires has some. What do we build in here? Not much. So we could probably get a military shipyard there. How are we on cotton or fabric? Yeah, we got a ton. So let's not forget over here. Oh yeah, that's right. I always forget the medical support requires liquor. That we don't have a lot of. Oh, you know, now I think I remember why I was building that food industry here. I think we really need to get to that populating the Americas journal entry so we can start getting those mass migrations. And actually, okay, after slavery banned, to set ourselves up too, we need to get off of these migration controls. Yeah. That would be helpful. Alright. So the budget's looking pretty good. Do I dare lower taxes? Let's lower the taxes. Start getting some... Ooh, the pro-slavery movement strikes again. 30 soldiers. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, see, them taking Paraguay is tough. That's a tough one. We do have Brazil on our side. We would really need to hope they come to our aid. Oh, what sucks is, so the way that these revolutions work now, even if we pass slavery banned, pro-slavery movement, you know, we now have, I should have been suppressing them. I should have. Can we get anybody? No. Oh, we got our motor industry. Troops in Paraguay have reported more and more confrontations with religious mobs. Fighting will likely break out soon, even if nothing is ordered. There's only two ways to control the situation. Either pull the troops back or tell them to engage. Oof. Yeah, we'll take this one. Ah, damn. Okay. You know, we are actually going to get the railway, because this will get the motor industry to start hiring. And then once we have the railway, we have a bunch of things that could use it there. Oh man, okay. This is going to be a tough one. How many... yeah, we don't have a lot of conscripts. They're going to take the vast majority of the military. I don't know. I'm afraid to let this one go to war. I think maybe we back down on this and then spend some time suppressing the movement. A doctor in Bajo, Paraguay has been caught aiding dissidents and revolutionaries. His aid isn't just helping his patients, but it's emboldening the entire rebel movement. Ugh. Yeah, what is their support is 9%, their activism is 83%. Several workers died today so what is National Guard giving us again for this? So minus 10% on the revolution in progress and the secession. If I upped the home affairs, oh, I can't. Oh, you need 15 bureaucracy to do it. Ho-hum on that one. All right. I think we can move. Let's do the logging after the construction because it's not a pressing need. What are these guys building again? Dye plantation, tobacco. Did he smash his head into the cell wall? Was he tortured to death? The official story that the landowners affiliated revolutionary died from cholera convinces only the gullible and the willfully blind. Only one thing is for certain, his supporters are livid and they are out for blood. Murderers, cries the crowd. Alright, we're going to back down on this. We're going to take a tactic where let's get them to stop being so upset. Alright, pro-slavery movement. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's slow this down for a second. Let's suppress them. Oh yeah, I forgot we have censorship too. So let's suppress this movement. We can now get a company. Yes. So what did that do for us for iron? Somewhat, something. Yeah, so they took 5 levels of that. So the United Bajo Paraguay metal producers. So look at that. Their throughput's at 37%. But productivity is pretty low. Why oh why? Well, it says productivity is at 11.3. I guess that's countrywide. Oh, these guys. Why is this one so low? Why is iron so low here? What's the price of wood here? Expensive. They have population. You know, they could use a tooling industry here. Because then that'll also use the iron, because I want that throughput bonus. Alright, so we'll bump this up. Eventually we'll get to the rest of the stuff. So railway, tooling there, and then we start building all that other stuff. Alright, so we are a little over an hour right now, so we're going to take a quick, very, very quick 30-second bathroom break. So I will be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, let's get this unpaused. Think about what we're doing. So we're still not gaining prosperity. But I guess I'm not going to harp too much on this. Although, it is time to think about the next company. Because... oh, we're getting canneries, too. So we do want to get some food industries going. Now, it would be nice to do these in the places where agriculture gets the throughput. See, they have none already, and they have 3. The local price of grain here is at a +9. And they also have a livestock range going. Okay. So we are going to build a food industry here. I was right about that. So now I see what I was thinking there. But we will leave that at the end of the build queue for now. Right. All right. All right. Is what they say. Trade route removed due to no reachable ports in New Granada. Oh, the Dominican uprising. Well. The DR is on the loose. I guess we'll see what happens there. Alright, so we got rifling. Now, do we need... Yeah, we already got 10 there. Yeah, look. Oh, man. If we could get rid of those 3 trade routes, I would be very happy. The industrialists have started complaining about the existence of substance farms, stating that their undeniable inefficiency should be immediately addressed. Well, migration attraction would be nice. And I can afford to lose one there. But we will do that. Oh, since we're not doing that anymore, we're going to go for the migration thing here. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to go well, but at least nobody's going to revolt because of it. Oh my god, really? Petite bourgeoisie, why do you guys got to be so poopy all the time? And the rural folk. Ugh. The tech spread. I hate losing tech spread. Do. I really do. Alright, let's speed this up. I want this railroad. I actually want everything down to number 5 there. Actually, let's put it down to 3 for a second. We might be able to start thinking about... Okay, they have an alliance with New Granada, but New Granada has some problems right now. Take a save, just because, for no other reason than we haven't saved in a while. Let's think about this. Let's test it out. If we went to war, what are we? Why are we on good terms? We just fought a war with you. We don't have... Oh, well, you know, we can finally get rid of that defensive pact. Alright, so that'll help our prestige. But... man. Why are we on good terms? Alright, I need to make somebody my rival. I could make them my rival. I can't. Alright. Oh, we lost one of our generals. One of these guys. I'll come back to that. Who can we rival? Actually, am I using? I am using. Okay. So we can't rival Chile. Why does everybody like us? I want to rival somebody. Why does everybody like us? Here we go. The Netherlands. What's their... yeah, look at that. They got a rivalry with Brazil. Alright. Wait, what happened? We were just about to be able to. Oh well. Okay, we can. Can we rival these guys? No. So we're not neighbors. All I want is a rival. How can I... Ooh, why don't I... Oh, yeah. Let's expel diplomats. You're gonna get some infamy. Oh, but we got Charlie D at the helm. We got a bunch of infamy decay. Yeah, there it is. That's right. Almost forgot about that. We want to gain infamy now, while we got Charles Dickens as our president. Right. Prominent members of the industrialists, outspoken supporters of no migration controls, and close allies of Bernardino Corvallis have been exposed in a corruption scandal. Okay. Man, all of these suck. Losing 5% bureaucracy, that's gonna hurt too. If I take this one, we're gonna get a setback. Alright, we'll do that. I don't want to get the setback. Oh, we got a new head of the intelligentsia. Abolitionist. Alright. Just when we finally gain prestige from getting our influence up, the intelligentsia are on social criticism. Everything in life is tough. Okay. Alrighty, well. Let's see what we can do. Alright, where are we at with our buildings here? Let's get this railway finished. Good lord. Taking forever. The pro-slavery movement is really moving down. So I think if we can get this migration controls out of the way, we'll go back to slavery. The Paraguayan supremacist movement. Good lord. The suggestion of no migration controls has caused debate among the Catholic Church about whether immigrants will share the uniquely Paraguayan religious sensibilities. Oh, hello. Thank you so much for the follow. What is it? Red Fox Bertu. Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. Very, very nice of you to make my night with that. Alright, well, we'll take this one. We're going to get plus 15% on that. Catholic Church won't be happy about it, but, you know, they're going to be upset. Paraguayan supremacist movement. Yeah. Okay, so they hate no migration controls. You know, we got a lot of bad political movements in this country. I mean, good lord. The labor movement. I feel like you guys... Oh my god. Alright. Call in the cavalry. So we got an uprising in hands. We got a supremacist movement protesting. You know, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the good old autocratic United States of America wants to give me military assistance. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Alright. So... Well, that didn't seem to lower things too much. Yeah, we need to... It's because of the tax waste. An event organized by the animalist rights movement transformed into a brawl as opponents of the movement infiltrated the crowd. When the police arrived, no participant was willing to give a consistent statement. Yeah, let's get some negative pop attraction on that. Charles Dickens was an enemy of the Catholic Church. After accusing them of false charges, moderates in the Catholic Church defected to the trade union's cause. Oh, I like that. So, we got a chance that the Catholic Church and the trade unions will gain some popularity, but the revolution will progress. Charles Dickens will lose some popularity. I kind of need him to be loved, though. Okay, before I take this one, are they... they're just on the cusp. Okay, so I need to get this thing moving down again, and one thing that'll get it is that if we have a politician who is loved and belongs to a powerful interest group that does not approve of those things. Charles Dickens is loved, and we're 0.3% away from the petite bourgeoisie being powerful. I don't think I've ever taken this option before, but I think we'll take this one. So I do want to see if the trade unions will get the benefit of this. So, positive partnership. Or defection backfired. I don't see anything they got. Let's see, let's go to... They're revolting too? Oh my god, people. So the rural folk want to join the Blue Party. Well, why did you revolt? Oh, alright, our government legitimacy moved up quite a bit. I mean, I guess I'm not too worried about this revolution anyway. They only have 5 battalions on their side. Yeah, so I'm not too worried if they go to war. If that happens, so be it. So be it. And now Chile. Oh, Chile, I am coming for you. As long as they don't start getting more military. But we are losing money now. Alright, let's bump the speed up to 11 on this. I want to finish this railway. Alright. The reactionary leanings of many clergymen affiliated with the Catholic Church have given rise to demands to curb the political influence of Paraguayan religious organizations. Well, this would be the absolute worst one to take. Civil war progresses and the Paraguayan supremacist movement gets pop attraction. Oh, Jesus. Bolt their temples shut and arrest clergy who resist. I guess that's what we're taking. People living in Mendoza under dire conditions are afraid that the no migration control reform will increase competition in the job market. I mean, probably. Ugh, more radicals. But at least we don't get the setback. God, I didn't realize no migration controls was gonna be gonna be like this. We gave up going after slavery to avoid all this. Party-affiliated newspapers have been proliferating during this election season. Publications associated with the Blue Party have been particularly effective in spreading the party line. Yeah, we will take the momentum to the Blue Party. What's the election looking like? Yeah, let's keep the Blue Party going. Yeah, let's end this. Oh yeah, you know, I forgot too, our budget right now is because we have one of our one of our armies activated. So that should be okay in a little bit. Oh, we got a 0% advance chance on this, though. While meeting to discuss ideas, Juan Jose Zapiola and Mariano Roque Alonso enjoyed a civil and enlightening conversation, most expected abroad. Let's slow down a little bit here. Let's see. So the leader of our intelligentsia will get honorable. Hey, actually, that's pretty nice. Belligerent crowds have been getting increasingly provocative when confronted by troops in Paraguay. Hardliners and government are demanding tougher responses, while doves are calling for troops to stand down as the first hopeful step of de-escalation. And we won that war. Erg. Let's try to get this. Hey, alright. Revolution went down by 10%. Alright, and we got our railroad. So let's take a look at this. So there isn't a demand on that yet, but... So this should start hiring. There we go. Alright, so start hiring there. Yeah, let's do that. So let's speed up here. I want you to start hiring. Get the cost of transportation down here. There's rules claiming that the enactment of no migration controls would affect the country's Patagonian inhabitants in a disproportionately negative way. Patagonian firebrands have riled their communities against the current law proposal. I'm afraid to lose more bureaucracy. But I really need that 5%. Alright. I keep pushing off this war with Chile. Maybe I need to just... Hey, canneries. Oh, and dialectics. Education institution. Extreme winds. In Buenos Aires. Alright, not so bad to have it there. Fast and furious here. Party-affiliated newspapers have been proliferating. Yeah. Had this one. Take the momentum to the Green Party. General Eugenio Ilori noted severe unrest in Paraguay and Jujuy and proposed using the army to suppress agitation in the area. While his political allies support him, there's a heavy risk to following his plan. Alright, let's take our chances. Hey, it worked. A group of militants and Corrientes have locked themselves in the church. With a stockpile of ammunition and firearms, they have fired upon all government personnel attempting to seize the building. Alright. Yeah, this one sounds awful. Radicals can, like a 5% devastation, but we'll take that. Alright, so, ParagWHY, let's start using the railroad. Okay. Oh wait, how come transportation is not quite cheap? What if we just do it on here? Raise that a little bit. Blue party one again. Yeah, I mean, we can't reform anyway because these guys are insurrectionary. Yeah, so now we're good on infrastructure here, so that's nice. Okay. So now... Okay. Doesn't quite make sense. We could use a labor-saving PM here. Yeah, so start hiring up here. We need some motor. Oh, wait, we still haven't... Okay, hold on. The Catholic Church have expressed their concerns about government decisions clearly favoring industrialists. I mean, over you guys, yeah. You guys suck. Okay. Yeah, we want to get rid of this trade route. That's part of the reason why we wanted to get that so quickly. More pragmatically inclined members of the people who are currently opposed to the passing of no migration controls have offered to change their stance were they to be offered certain political concessions. Yes. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. We can afford this on the industrials. All right. We're up to the 23%. We still don't have an advanced chance on it though, so that kind of hurts. Let's see. All right, so there's hiring up here. An attempt on the life of the president has killed many. Oh, how dare you try to kill President Charlie D. But spared our ruler, a complex device. It self-damaged, and the attack is the only trace of the revolutionary at the site of the attack. Okay, so here's what makes this difficult now, complicated. So we're finally going down on the Age of Ideas a little bit here. And that's because now they are powerful. And we need to make sure that he stays... Is it loved we need? Politician who is loved. What is the cutoff for loved? You know, I don't think I've ever looked this up. I wonder if we can find it real quick. Threshold for a politician to be loved. Politician to be loved. It doesn't say. I wonder if there's any tool tips. I feel like there isn't a tool tip on that. See, then I don't know. Lose 25 points on that. Yeah, that'll put him at 60. That's not going to be loved. So then we lose getting it movement on the Age of Ideas. We can blame it on the head of the intelligentsia. Okay, so revolution might go down 10%. Juan Jose Zapiola might lose popularity, gain popularity. Let's see what happens. Let's keep him up there, see if his popularity changes. He's also loved. So nothing. Oh, on the run. So he lost 10 popularity. You know, now that I think about it, though, have a politician who's loved and belongs to any... Oh, powerful, that's right. So even though he's loved, the intelligentsia wouldn't help us on this because they're not powerful. Only the petite bourgeoisie. But this is going down now. So that's nice. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, how's the company doing? Ah, man. So it needs to be 1.25 times the global average. Let me pull my phone out here to get a calculator. So I need to get up to 11.63 in productivity of the iron mines. Man, even Paraguay isn't up to that. Why? Why? What is... iron up to here. Yeah, I think it's because coal is still so expensive. Well, once we get explosives, that might help. And then, yeah, so, and then we get more construction, logging. Do I need that logging? Not really. Well, after the construction sectors, we might actually. Okay, so now the thing to think about is we might be able to do this war. Oh wait, no, we can't. Yeah, because they like us. Oh, and we'll have this again. Oh yeah, because the petite bourgeoisie are mad at us, Eric. Okay. Well, I mean, it's interesting, though, that we have a brewing revolution, so the opposition interest groups have withdrawn from the government, but we still don't have an advance chance on this. Right as I say that, it advances. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. Man, okay. Let's speed things up. You know, once we get nationalism, that should open up a journal entry for us here. The Catholic Church claimed to have suffered under our amoral government for far too long. Yep, here it is. The legacy of our nation's independence from Spain has spurred the beginnings of a developed national identity. Conflicts have begun between the vision of a unique and independent Paraguay and the dream of an indivisible Latin America. The development of unique Paraguayan culture was slowed but not averted. Our homeland takes another step toward freedom. Ooh, I mean, yeah, 10% more loyalists would be nice. Okay. So we could get some traction on the Catholic Church here. And possibly we'll get them closer to divine right. Okay. The recent flourishing of Paraguay nationalist sentiment has given rise to nostalgia for solidarity of the wars of independence. Calls to seek the restoration of the united provinces of the Rio de la Plata have begun to echo through Paraguay. La Plata will be won. Oh, man, really? Oh, man. Oh, man, okay. This is a tough one. So I could give up the Rio de la Plata journal entry and but if I want to keep it, the Age of Chaldea's advanced to 200. Alright, let's take a look at that journal entry for a second. Alright, well, I can't find it, and I don't want to harp on this for too long. I'd rather give up on Rio de la Plata and get rid of this Age of Chaldeas. Sorry, Rio de la Plata. Does that mean, though, it takes it out of here? No. Just the journal entry is gone. Whatever. There's an achievement attached to it, so... Hey, okay, so this will go down 1%. That's not bad. Oh, and we paused. Okay. Let's bump it up to 11 here. This tooling workshop seems to be taking forever. What do we have here? Well, Corrientes in Uruguay. Okay. Oh my god. Mobs are surrounded an arsenal in Corrientes, threatening to seize the arms and munitions stored within. While the guards are saving off attacks for now, if no relief is sent, then the arsenal will fall to insurrectionists. See, there's less officers, so 5% of them becoming more radical is nice. I did that and I still got the plus 10%. Ugh. Okay. Oh, hey, we're getting more furniture manufacturing in Paraguay. That's good. Okay. What was meant as a routine speech about the merits of no migration controls by Bernardino Corvalin has quickly developed into a public relations disaster for the industrialists. Ooh. See, when I'm in the study section and I don't have any setbacks, I tend to be a little more open to them. To get 10 more inaccurate success chance. Let's do it. It might not be the best choice, but it's the choice we made. All right. Yeah, look at this. These guys are not happy. So when we get the tooling workshop here, which we just got. Children working in the motor industry in Paraguay have suffered injuries trying to operate machinery using production. Yeah, keep children off the floor. To outside observers, the industrialists may appear firmly committed to the idea of no migration controls. Behind this facade of unity, the discord has long festered. This journal entry always sucks. Yeah, we'll take the money hit. Alright, so these guys are going to hire for a little bit. We don't need to be doing that, but we will use wrought iron tools. Yeah. And this will give a little bit more productivity to these guys. Mappy's pretty bad. Oh yeah, you know. I forgot about that. Incorporating some of these places. And they could use... Oh, they have one. Well, we need to make the railroad profitable. That will hurt that, but let's see if it helps here. Okay. So we've got some issues brewing. Yeah, we do need to start incorporating some of these places. Problem is, we don't have any bureaucracy for it. Alright, let's build one in Baja, Paraguay. We can do that before the food industry. But we do need the coal. Okay, we're about to get the fertilizer plants. Man. Damn. So now taking that sat back before really feels like a dumb move. Okay. See, I feel like we're just kind of stalled here. We might need to take some drastic move, like attacking Chile. Let's see here. What do we got here? The independence of Paraguay from Spain has given rise to rumblings of nationalism across the nation. As our nation advances into the future, our intellectuals seek to formulate a new identity, one that is distinctly and solely Paraguayan. The following conditions will benefit the progress of developing our national identity: patriotic or liberal interest groups that are in government or have high clout, ongoing wars with high war support, university, arts, academy, and government administration buildings with high occupancy, high national prestige, not owning non-Platinian homelands. The progress of this national awakening is expected to progress by 1.3 next month. Completing this journal entry will exclude Paraguay from pursuing greater pan-national ambitions. Oh, will fail if we've successfully completed any of the Peru, Bolivian Confederation, Gran Colombia, or Bolivar's Ambition journal entries. Bolivar's Ambition. I believe we didn't do that one because of the achievement we were trying to hunt. Let's look it up real quick. I forget what this one was. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I thought so. This is part of Gran Colombia. Because I've played Gran Colombian ones before, so I was like, this sounds familiar. So, not applicable to us. Okay. Oh my god, it advanced. Am I really going to get this law that had a 0% advance chance all the way through? And now has a 71% stall chance. Alright, we're going to take a save. I think it's time to go after Chile. With apologies to my Chilean friends. Although a fist bump to my Paraguayan friends. Okay. So do we have an artillery? We do have artillery, right? Yeah, okay. For a second I was like, am I an idiot here? Oh. What happened here? Oh, because I got skirmishage. No. Okay. Now, what extra stuff can I give our military? So we have the tobacco. Wait, we don't have any sugar in this country? What? Okay, first off, it seems like... Yeah, I need to incorporate this state. Same with Mendoza, right? Yeah. Oh, well, actually... Oh, yeah, hold on. So the colonial exploitation. Yeah, mines. So plus 20% on mines is what I want from there. But minus 10% on manufacturing industries. Huh. You know, building the fertilizer plant there was kind of a dumb idea. And it's a growing colony. That was dumb. Kind of goofed on that one. Oh well. Eventually we'll be able to incorporate it. Alright, this is moving up. That's good. Okay, but how come we have no sugar? Nobody's employed here. Alright, let's subsidize that. And liquor we're just not going to be able to get. Actually, can we import it? Because I would like to get the medical support. So what do we got here? Anything from Brazil or Ecuador? Yeah. Brazil... Ecuador, you guys don't make any liquor? Okay, so that puts liquor. That puts liquor at like nothing. Okay. I think we're going to go for this. I think we are going to take Chile. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. We cannot. Because of these relations. Keep forgetting that. Jesus. All right. get rid of... We need to get rid of some trade routes here. I mean, we're going to get rid of 3 in a moment. Or not in a moment, but shortly. What's tooling? Yeah, we can't get rid of the tooling ones. Oh. Well, let's get rid of that. Yeah, the import on the liquor now is kind of pointless. Although that's with Brazil, so yeah. Can I get any of this? If I'm gonna have a negative trade route, I might as well do it with Brazil. Well, now we can get another company. Oh, wait, can't we get... Because we got a lot of arms industries and stuff. Hey, this might be a good one. Sulfur or coal? And fertilizer plants building throughput. Mendoza would be the perfect place for this. This is what they got. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Too bad, because I was kind of thinking we would go for... Where is it? This one. Get that 5% army offense. How come though, so we own one of that. One of that. Huh, interesting. Okay. Ooh. Hey, alright, we got it. Nice. The French Empire owns one of those guys, huh? Okay, so we have one coal mine here. Yeah, we need this coal company. Oh, I forgot about this one. La Rosada. Ooh. Oh no, that's a Brazilian one, yeah. Gold Company of Paraguay. Oh. Yeah, that would be a good one. Too bad, though, that the gold places... So we own that one. Yeah, Argentina let those other ones get away. Otherwise, I've been able to get that company. Okay, so... What is this one? Huh. Cordoba Central Railway. Pretty good one. What is... has the Pampas trait and has a railway. Oh, that's the, yeah, this thing. Interesting. Plus 20% rural folk pop attraction in La Plata. Yeah, we don't have that. Okay, yeah. So what we would really want and what we would really need is to get that bonus to the coal. So we would go for Paraguayan Minerals Inc. And we need a level 3 sulfur or coal. So yeah, coal in Mendoza. So we'll bump that up. So we have 1 already. And that would make it 3. Let's double check, because we got burned by this before. Yeah, well, building level has to be 3. Okay. So that's what we'll go for. Okay, so we finally have a little bit more influence. If we can just get our relations down with Chile, we can invade the hell out of them. But unfortunately, they like us for some reason. Alright, let's get this fertilizer plant done. And then get our explosives factory going. I think we can stop suppressing pro-slavery movement, because they seem to be hurt now. Oh, look at all this. Alright, we'll come back to that. So stop suppressing. And now, yeah, the Paraguayan supremacist movement could use a little bit of suppressing. Alright, what are we on now? Organized sports. We're almost there. Civilizing missions. That's what we need. What are we tech spreading? It's been off as a chemical bleaching. Yeah, that'll be helpful. Okay. Alright, alright. Alrighty. So we're so okay, we're going down on that. That's good. Going up on this. That's good. I wish, though, I could just declare a rivalry with somebody and get more influence. Declare a rivalry with anybody. Well, I guess what I could do is, if I did start building up my navy, that would give me an added interest to declare, and then I could declare an interest somewhere where I could declare a rival. So that's something to do, but I have a build queue like 3 miles long here. So I gotta get through some of this stuff. I gotta get these 2 new construction companies. I said part of the goal tonight was to increase construction, and I've only gotten 1. I get so distracted when it comes to increasing production. Oh, no, bump this up to 5. Oh, wait, well, hold on, though. So now, I wonder if we can gain a little bit more traction. Oh, yeah, look at that. Alright, now let's do this. Now we come back with a vengeance. Now that we spent so much time suppressing the pro-slavery movement. Although, you know, the petite bourgeoisie still haven't recovered from the migration attraction, or migration controls, so now we're getting a lot of people mad at us. But what are you going to do? Oh well. We don't want slavery, and we want people to be able to come to our country. What awful people. Oh, okay. Let's slow down for a second. So Mendoza now has fertilizer. So now we need people to use it. So let's have you use the fertilizer. Look at that. Wheat is almost okay. Let's see, how much does one fertilizer plant make? They can make 90. Good lord. Is that true? Well, we'll see. We do suffer a 19% throughput bonus here. Unfortunately. But now the sulfur will be not as cheap. You know, I'm tempted to just subsidize this thing. Yeah, you know, we could use some migration attraction here. What is their migration attraction? Migration -1. The attraction is minimal. An affair between Francisco Solano Lopez and Mariana Rocamonte's spouse reached our ears, threatening to affect his public image. Nice. If we don't destitute the general. Francisco Solano Lopez steps down. Oh, no way. This guy's really good. So we're not going to have that. We will just say Mariana Roca Alonso sat on the wrong toilet. So he gets syphilis. And possibly alcoholic. He didn't get any of it. Napoleon of the Americas, that's right. Okay. Oh, he died. Wait, did I click the wrong thing? Okay, we need to hire some new generals here. Look at this little guy, 70 years old. Alright, so this guy's good with offense, so we could use somebody with some defense. All armed forces. Whoa! This seems to be our guy. It's a moderate. Experience in defense and artillery. Look at that. So that'll be our defensive guy. Alright. There we go. Alright. Maybe I should move that government admin up. But where, though? I feel like the most I could do is like that. Well, we are at a bathroom break here. Alright. So we're going to take 30 seconds. Alright, and we're back. I got tempted by the kids' snacks in the kitchen there. There's a problem with having kids. All their snacks are legitimately delicious. Alright. So let's unpause here. And see what we have going on. Okay. So once we get this explosives factory, we can start increasing some of our resources. The leader of the armed forces, Roberto Monteagudo, must decide whether the military will back the Blue Party or the Colorado Party. Interesting. So either way it advances. I don't want them to support the Blue Party though. I don't want them to be in government. And I want everybody in the blue party to be in government. So the army protects the interests of the elites. So the armed forces will support the Colorado Party under the leadership of Roberto Montiago. Yeah, that's the one we're going to take. Stay in the Colorado Party. Okay. So it looks like we're probably going to get slavery banned. That's nice. So we get explosives. Then we get music. I'm saying musicians. Munitions. Oh, great. Law debate failed. Ooh, okay. We'll look at this in a moment. And then that'll get rid of some of our trade routes. Yeah, 20% tax waste. Oof, that's killing us. Yeah, these things. Okay. Okay, well this will wipe out what was gained in that last journal entry. We're so close, but yet so far. Oh, we lost a general. Still all armed forces, though. Trench rat. Wow. Oh, look at that. And a stalwart defender. They're all defenders. This is interesting. Well, at least though we can make this guy an offensive person. Industrialists have started complaining about the existence of substance forms. Let's not take any more radicals at this point. We can afford to lose one on the industrialists. Okay, so now we have a PM we gained on paper mills. So we could do water tube boiler. What is paper right now in our market? -12. And we could do this. So we can always we have the sulfur. Do we have the dye? We do. So we might as well take this. And this, oh, this will save PM though. Roberto Monteagudo intends to travel across Tucumán by train to campaign for the Colorado Party. I don't like that. All of these suck. But I'd rather not give momentum to the Colorado Party. You know, Santa Fe might be worth doing water tube boiler. Oh yeah, but if I do that, it's now unprofitable. What's the paper now? Now paper's not so expensive, which is kind of nice. Okay. And then, and then glassworks. We're not hurting for people. Oh, you know. Okay, hold on. So we could use some there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I need to work on the urban sectors. Yeah. No, do that everywhere. Public trams. Yes. Why have I not been doing that? I always forget about these things. And the glass streetlights. And raise the need for all this stuff. In a gesture of solidarity with the Blue Party, Juan Jose Zapiola has encouraged his supporters to vote for it in the ongoing election. Let's just take that. Thing is, I don't want the petite bourgeoisie to have a vice grip. Oh boy, Charlie D, you're looking old, buddy. Activist author. You know, once again, just as in our Congo run, if I do switch to closed borders, Charles Dickens is an invited exile who's a leader. There is an achievement to be gained on that. Let's see. Bartolomé de Urquiza of the Catholic Church has been seen preaching in favor of the Colorado Party, convinced that their victory has been foreseen in God's plans. Oh boy. Political strength to the Catholic Church. Don't necessarily want that. Yeah, let's give him negative popularity. Almost have these explosives factories. Oof, yeah, coal's really down there. Afro-Peruvianos sometimes use a negative language in Paraguayan schools. Some have called for teachers to penalize the use of these languages, forcing children to speak the official language of Paraguay. Honestly, I think at this point... Oh, well... The loyalists and radicals are not too far off now. Maybe we could use the assimilation. Slavery ban. We finally made it to voting, but we're only at 9%. As always, it is so hard in every run I do to keep people employed at the motor industry. The Blue Party just dominates now. Ugh. If we throw the rural folk in there, we lose quite a bit. But I bet if we threw them in there, they'd be a little happier. And it wouldn't be ruining my technology spread. Well, nothing we're going to do right now. Is there anybody we could invite? A nihilist. An authoritarian or a protectionist. Oh, actually we have a lot of people here. So this is all protectionist, a Republican. Land reformer. Oop, and it always okay. A market liberal. All these trade unionists are not going to affect us at all. A radical rural folk person, huh? Now this guy is not so bad. We'll come back to you. Market liberal landowner. Market liberal. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Market liberal petite bourgeoisie. And they're the ones in power. Although I'm not trying to move to laissez-faire at the moment. So the radical rural folk guy, Reinhard Pretorius, frustrated with the lengthy legal process surrounding the slavery ban, Bernardo Baez of the intelligentsia has approached us with an offer to expedite the process utilizing his personal connections within the state apparatus. And he'll join the labor movement. Okay. I kind of like this. What's their current person? A traditionalist. Yeah, we're gonna invite this guy. Okay, so if we include the rural folk, it will bring us to an unacceptable government. But it is kind of worth it. Alright, so we'll do that. You are now the head of the rural folk. Although he's 63, he's probably, now that I look at it, he's probably dying soon. Alright. You guys are still unhappy? I brought you into the government. I want to get rid of that negative 10% tax spread. We are zoomed out. Hey, okay, our explosives plant is done. So nitroglycerin, do that. Start hiring up there. Let's see, can we do this? Yep. Can we do this? So lead and dye, more lead and dye. We don't have any lead. one there. Oops. Well, can we import some lead for the moment? Anybody we know that has it? Anybody that's beneficial? Do it from America. Now, the American market. Oh, there's something going on here. Civil War in the Confederacy. Hello, hello to that. Okay, how is... So they got that there. So that trade route should grow for us. Oh, you know, we don't have a lot of convoys, though. Okay. This whole endeavor is not... We're not ready for it yet. Oh, don't... Ooh, hold on. Don't we need lead for the munitions? Yeah, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? Let's move this to the top. Ah, man. Tell me slavery ban is going to fail in the voting phase. Alright, these guys are hurting for infrastructure. I wonder if I can just give them some road maintenance. Alright, let's just subsidize the railroad here, because this is killing me. Yeah. See, look at that. Up to 19%. Alright. Also, I'm tired of this constantly losing people. So we're going to keep it subsidized. That's what we're going to do with that. Yeah, so give us those lead mines. Oh, they're incorporated now, so that's good. But yeah, they're so separated from the market. Also, what are we researching now? Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so when we're all done with this stuff, we should start adding stuff in here. We really need to start working on this stuff. Yeah, electrical generation. Let's see, the open hearth process. Oh, steam donkey, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we'll do next. We'll do steam donkey. Improved fertilizer. Now, we could use a help to Mappy. Forget if there's something that helps with that. Oh, plus 10% minting. Ooh, actually, steel frame buildings. Yeah, we'll do steel frame buildings, mutual funds, then we'll go to steam donkey. So that's our next moves there. And what are we tech spreading? Who's this? A traditionalist in the armed forces. Likes the Catholic traditionalist movement. Lovely to have you. Okay. Enlistment officers going to mechanized workshops. Okay. So there's some good tech. Oh. Hello there. Representing its constituents in the intelligentsia, Paraguay has issued a formal petition to the Paraguayan government for wealth voting. No. We are on. Oh, that's right. Universal suffrage failed. So they want wealth voting. Well, I'd rather have census suffrage. Oh, hold on. What's going on here in Gran Colombia? Yeah, okay. Nothing we can do. The servicemen of the Corrientes barracks have begun organizing into a council in order to advocate for higher wages and better treatment. The armed forces views this as an active threat to their legitimacy. The pro-slavery movement. My arch nemesis. Alright, well, let's hold off the revolution. We're so close. So close. Oh my god, and we're so close on this too. Alright, so let me pull up the calculator here on my phone. So 1.25 times not the 9.7 global average. So 12.1 12.1. Man, we are just, it's going to be so hard to get the prosperity bonus on those guys. Also, okay, wait, what was going on? We got, yeah, we can do another company. So we were trying, oh yeah, that's right. We need to do these 2 coal mines, and then we can get our coal company. Alright. So we need the lead. Oh. Didn't realize the revolution went away and then came back. Defenders of continued slavery have published a wave of diatribes, treatises, and sensationalized fictional narratives, all to support their cause. The quantity, if not the quality, of these works has shaken public confidence in abolitionism. Man. dice. Ah. When rolling the dice goes wrong, let me tell you. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Well, what's our next checkpoint? April 27th. Okay. We'll wait and see what happens. Troops in Paraguay have reported more and more confrontations. Thank you. With belligerent mobs. Fighting will likely break out soon, even if nothing is ordered. There's only two ways to control the situation. Either pull the troops back or tell them to engage. I'll take my chances with this one. Alright. So look at that. The colonization now. Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, so to add to the end of the queue here, yeah, we're going to want to do military shipyards in Buenos Aires. And then once we have that, we can start developing a navy. So we definitely need a navy. Alright, Mendoza, what's going on here? Oh. So we have a shortage even though we have all that. Okay. So let's do that. Yeah, why is this? Okay, so we don't have enough people. So coal. So our coal plants are going to use some explosives. I'll tell you that much right now. They still don't have their railway. But the price is still at -11. They're using it. Well, once I get the munitions done, they'll also start using it. Opportunistic members of armed forces have defected to the land. Fine, whatever. I'm not gonna waste bureaucracy on that. This South American continent is forming. No Argentina, sorry Argentina. Chile and Paraguay. You know, it would be nice if we couldn't take all of Chile, we took this. God, why do you guys like us so much? Expel your diplomats again. Oh, hold on. So now we can do make protectorate. Did they fall down in rank? Insignificant power. Yes. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Because this is gonna be some shit. Okay. Let's save. Not that we're gonna save scum it, though I have been known to do it. But let's assess the situation. They have no military. They have an alliance with New Granada, who has basically no military. They're improving relations with the United States, but it doesn't bother me too much. So we got sugar and tobacco. So this guy, it's a moderate, okay. Ooh, plus 20% supply consumption. Eek, no. Take the defend front on him, and the rapid advance, okay. So we can get one more. So in terms of mobilization, one sugar input, 24. Okay. So we can do it on these guys. We can't do it on the other ones, though. Liquor, though. Liquor still eludes us. We have, like, no liquor. So we can't do this. The recovery rate, though. Ugh. Well, for this war with Chile, though, I don't think it'd be too bad. I think now is the time. We make them a protectorate instead of taking them over, and then we'll be able to get money from them. I think we do it. Let's do it. All right. We're doing it. So for right now, let's just mobilize the armies. We don't need to call the conscripts in yet. Now, if New Granada joins in, we're not taking the war reps, because we're not going to be able to get to them. The landowners have expressed their concerns about government decisions. Yeah, we do favor the industrialists. Did you not know that? Force nationalization, though. That we would like. Alright, we're going to let that run for a second. Now that I turned the heat off completely, and this room's getting a little cold, so I'm going to put some PJ pants on. I'm going to make sure I'm not in view of the camera. Okay. All right. And I'm back. And we're going to make this primary. I want to take those buildings. I don't know what buildings exactly they have. Let's find out. So, 1 by non. So the banana plantations, cotton plantation, dye plantation. Ah, one of the gold mines. Hell yeah. And one of the tooling workshops. Yep, that sounds good. Okay. This will be big. This will be good progress on this run if we can do this. Even just getting the nationalization of all those buildings actually will be very good. Take a treaty port. No, we don't need to do that. And we don't want to revoke any claims. Don't care about regime change. Actually, do we want to take Patagonia? Let's see. Yeah, they have coal and sulfur. And we already have Paraguay and Patagonia. So yeah, we will take Patagonia. And really complete the Argentina that never was. Slavery banned. We are almost there. This will be a good end to the run tonight if we can get this. With violent sentiment rising amongst the Paraguayan landowners, several Guarani communities have begun to form armed militias to keep their populations safe. We really can't let this go. Activism will rise. Interesting, they still have not gotten New Granada on their side. You know what? We might as well make this primary. I think too, once we get this munitions, how much are we gonna get? So 50. How much do we need? Oh, there it is. 28. We might be able to upgrade the other ones. Now, they have a navy? No, they do not. 8 and 3. So what does that put everything at? 6. So they have 7. So they have 10. It was meant as a speech of the merits of slavery ban. Audencio de la Quintana has quickly devolved into a public relations disaster for this. Oh man. We're gonna get another setback on this. And I might as well take this one and get the +10. Slavery band is on the knife's edge. Alright, we're gonna call in the conscripts. Because now that New Granada's joining in, this will be something. General Jose Maria. Oh, wait. Oh. Ah. Damn it. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. No, pause. So I was upset for a second because I was like, oh, I should have added war reps now that New Granada's in. And we're already at the countdown to war, so I can't add war goals. But I forgot. We don't want to do that because I don't have a navy, so I have no way to get my troops up there. So we're good. We are good. General Jose Maria Ruiz, noting severe unrest in Corrientes, has proposed using the army to suppress agitation in the area. While his political allies support him, there is a heavy risk to following his plan. Okay, let's roll the dice. Shouldn't have. Chile back down. Ooh. Mightier than the sword. I love how they show these achievements that you have already gotten. But I forget what that one was. That is definitely one I already have. Okay, just show me all of them. Have the other side back down in a diplomatic play. Yeah. Oh my god. Chile. In the Paraguayan market. Alright. Well, we will support your regime. Yeah, there we go. All right. So we did a little bit of map painting at least. That's fun. Okay. And now we have Patagonia. And Chile is, you know, looking more like Chile. Also, you know, we're looking pretty good considering we started with just these two little guys right here. Alright. Oh, we're about to complete this. we need promote social mobility in Corrientes? Yeah, they don't have a lot of population there. What does Paraguay have? I mean, they don't have a lot either. Alright. And now I'd really like to get slavery banned taken care of. And this munitions plant. Despite not enjoying full rights under Paraguayan law, some wealthier Guarani people have begun moving into neighborhoods and frequenting establishments they would normally be excluded from. Yeah, we'll take the loyalists. And the government's still unacceptable. Members of the Catholic Church have been found to be using their privileged position in society to encourage the radically anti-government activities. Yeah, keep the revolution down. Don't want it to go to war. Okay. Alright, well... well. I think we're at a pretty good stopping point for the night. We did pretty good. Guess we can do slavery banned the next night. We did some good map painting, that's for sure. Chile is now protectorate. We're almost at slavery banned. We didn't end up doing much in terms of the construction. I was hoping to do a little bit more of that. We only got one construction sector done, but we're almost there. It might be for the next time, but yeah, I think this is a good point to call it for the night. Alright, well, thank you to everyone who watched and who is watching right now. So I definitely, every Monday night I do Victoria 3. Sundays, Sunday afternoons I do kind of, I call it my grab bag day, but lately I've been doing Victoria on Sunday afternoons as well. I'm hoping to add in maybe something during the day, but probably not this week. So this will be continued maybe on Sunday afternoon, but definitely Monday next week. So until next time, I will see you again.